Stark Brothers Advertising in Defiance is here to help you grow your business. If you are a business, new or old, looking to improve your customer reach, Stark Brothers Advertising is here to help you and to get your name to stand out from the others. Contact Brian Stark at Stark Brothers Advertising for more information at 419-438-2063. Stark Brothers Advertising, a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams. Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance is here to help you with all of your insurance needs. From home to car to personal to business insurance, Clay is happy to help his customers. As your shelter agent, Clay Fote can help you make sure you get the right coverage at the right price while providing the highest quality service you expect from your insurance agent. Contact Clay Fote at 419-576-5640. Clay is available for both calls and texts, or stop into the office and visit Clay at 424 Clinton Street in Defiance. Clay's hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. or by appointment. Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance, a proud Tinora alum, says, "Let's go Rams." Ken McQuillan of Mossy Oak Properties of Bauer Realty and Auctions of Ohio is here to assist with your real estate needs. Licensed in Ohio, Ken knows Northwest and Central Ohio very well, as he grew up right here in the Black Swamp area in Northwest Ohio. Whether you're looking for a rangeland, farmland, timberland, or just a residential property, Ken McQuillan is here to find the right property that fits your needs. Reach out and give Ken a call today at 419-576-2978. Brother Tacos works endlessly with the help of their kids to bring you the best authentic Mexican food to Defiance and the surrounding areas. Brother Taco is a family-owned and operated catering service and a pop-up food vendor. No matter where we are or how we're serving, we have one goal in mind: to make you and your guests feel like family. Please call or text today at 567-344-0055. Brother Tacos is here to share their food with you. A special thank you to the families of Laura Kepi, a longtime Tinora Rams supporter, and Wes and Vicky Zwiebel. Another big thanks goes out to Vince Salinas and Michelle Bacon for supporting the Tinora Rams and all of us here at Tinora Rams Live the past few seasons. Has life gotten too busy for lawn care? Are you tired of seeing weeds and dandelions in your front yard? We have the answer for you. Straight Line Outdoor Servicing will take that burden of weekly lawn care off of your shoulders. If you're looking for a routine lawn maintenance in the spring, summer, or fall, or need help just getting your lawn back in shape, we have the expertise and tools to get that job done right. From simple mowing to landscaping, into the winter months of business lot snow plowing, Straight Line Outdoor is here for whatever your outdoor needs. Current customer Tiffany says,
"They always do a great job fertilizing my yard. Easy payment and a fast response time. I highly recommend them. They'll make your life easy and your yard pretty.
Get your lawn and landscaping back in order. Give Straight Line Outdoor a call at 419-576-2663 or visit their website at straightlineoutdoor.com. Founded in 1997, Straight Line Outdoor is a proud sponsor of Justin F. Caressel Stadium and Tinora student athletes. Ensign's Pub in Defiance is home of the amazing Hot Beef Sandwich and the Hot Beef Challenge. Weekday specials and ice cold beverages are also on tap at the pub. Flat Top Tuesdays, Manhattan Thursdays, Fried Bologna Fridays, and Chili Dog Saturdays are just a few of the specials. And happy hour runs daily from 4 to 7 p.m. Located at 611 Auto Avenue, Ensign's Pub is the home of great food and fun times. Call 419-785-4642 or check out their Facebook page. Ensign's Pub is closed on Sunday and Monday, but Brandon Ensign and his fantastic crew at Ensign's Pub also have the Tinora Rams on their TVs. Stop in before or after the game at Ensign's Pub for the best hot beef sandwiches anywhere. Matt Yost of Remax Realty of Defiance has been the top sales agent for the past 20 years in a row and has also been Defiance's #1 agent year after year. Matt is a very motivated individual who works hard for his clients, whether it be sellers or buyers. Matt currently is a 6-time winner of the prestigious Remax Platinum Club Award, which honors high-achieving real estate professionals for their service to buyers and sellers during the past year. Let Matt's 22 years of experience help you during your property search or sale, as he is fully committed to helping his clients and consumers find the home or property that is right for them. Matt serves all of Napoleon, Bryan, Paulding, and Defiance counties. Give him a call at the Remax Realty office at 419-784-3070 or directly at 419-438-0790. Schlegel Family Farms is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams. Tinora alums, the Schlegels, Chris, Becca, Kennedy, Ian, and Lucas say, "Let's go Rams!"
Did you know that we have a shop right here in Defiance that specializes in gas and electric golf cart repair? Aftershock Carts is a full-service shop and has been building, customizing, and repairing golf carts for years. Aftershock Carts has a huge supply of new Trojan batteries and any part you need for your cart. Located at 8144 State Route 15 in Defiance, 784-1806, and online at aftershockcarts.com. Stop out and look for the building with the cart on top.
Batt & Stevens Body Shop is your #1 voted auto collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. We have recently built a brand new state-of-the-art 20,000 square foot body shop along with a 2,500 square foot addition to our paint shop. This includes a brand new eco-friendly paint booth that is top of the line. At Batt & Stevens, we use the latest and newest technology the industry has to offer. We are your experts on all makes and models of vehicles and are the only Chrysler, Ford, and GM certified collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate or stop by and visit us in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Batt & Stevens Body Shop would like to wish all teams good luck this season.
Looking for home or auto insurance? What about building for retirement? Or looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience. Tim can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, among other financial planning areas. Need home or auto insurance? Welcome Austin Bidlack. He can assist you on those. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure your home, auto, and business are protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services are located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Call Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a free quote. You can visit them online or on their Facebook page as well. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wish the best to all the Tinora Rams athletes this season. BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940. Clubhouse Pizza in A is your small town alternative for happy food at a happy place. Featuring one of the area's best pizzas, Clubhouse Pizza in A will not disappoint. Wing Wednesdays, buffets on Thursday, happy hour on Friday. That's just a few of the things Clubhouse Pizza in A has for specials. Stop out after the game for amazing food, great drinks, and an awesome atmosphere. Hours of operation are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Or order some takeout at 419-658-2720. Come by for a visit at 210 East Main Street in Nay, or check them out on Facebook at Clubhouse Pizza Nay. Rachel and Jason Gilliam and the great staff at Clubhouse Pizza in Nay are proud supporters of the Rams. Ladies, are you looking for a new hairstyle? What about some new fancy nails? Jenny Bidlack and her fantastic crew at Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get you all fancied up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of fantastic services, including haircuts, highlights, coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you are their number one priority. Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or simply visit their Facebook page for online booking. Cut and Polish Salon owner Jenny Bidlack and her staff say, "Go Rams!" Who has the best pizza in the area? Well, for 4 of the last 5 years, it's Drop Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker. From amazing subs to mouth-watering wings to their famous pickle pizza, Harold, Liz, and the crew are always making something spectacular for their customers. Drop into Drop Zone Pizzeria's 2 locations. In downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road, and also at 301 South Defiance Street in downtown Stryker. Or order by calling Ayersville at 419-395-2525 or Stryker at 419-990-2525. Online ordering is available at toasttab.com. Be sure to visit them on Facebook at Drop Zone Pizzeria. The Drop Zone Pizzeria says, "Let's go Rams!" Fairchild Family Chiropractic is happy to announce that Dr. Kayla is now accepting new patients. Long-term wellness continues to be our goal for families of Northwest Ohio. We help you achieve this goal by working closely with you and personalizing your treatment plan based on your needs. Come see Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla at 100 Stadium Drive in Defiance or give them a call, 419-576-5070 to schedule your appointment or book online at fairchildfamilychiro.com. Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla, proud members of the Tinora Athletic Boosters, say go Rams. You smell that burger? It's coming from the Firestone Tavern. For 3 straight years, Firestone Tavern has brought home the award for best burger in the region. Firestone Tavern is also a go-to for wood-fired pizza, great appetizers, and so much more. Chef Aaron and his fantastic staff are here to serve nothing but the best to their customers. Be sure to stop out after the game tonight for ice cold drinks and all the games on TV you can ask for. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. In a hurry? Give Firestone Tavern a call at 419-785-4015. Online ordering is also available at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern wishes the best to the Tinora student athletes. Local farmers, do you need the best crop insurance in the area? If so, Hall Crop Insurance is here to help. Contact Agent Chad Hall at 419-576-6140 for all of your crop insurance needs. Underwriter Nikki Geisinger is also available to assist at 866-341-2767. The staff at Hall Crop Insurance takes pride in their ability to serve their customers. If you need to talk to an agent or have questions about your policy, please give Chad or Nikki a call. Hall Crop Insurance wishes the best to all Tinora teams this season. Higbee Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higbee and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School as well as the Tri-County area since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much, much more, Higbee Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higbee Embroidery also offers custom artwork if it is needed to complete your project. Higbee Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street, right here in Defiance, Ohio. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higbee.com or Higbee Embroidery on Facebook. If you are looking for a customizable item, Higbee Embroidery is your place. Higbee Embroidery, a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 30 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Maumee Valley Title Agency proudly serves Defiance, Fulton, Henry, Paulding, Putnam, and Williams counties. Call the office today at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or visit them online at maumeetitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all Tinora Rams athletes the best this season. Looking for an opportunity where you can grow your career, be appreciated, and be an owner where you work? Did we say owner? Yes. MAC is an employee-owned company that is highly involved and actively supports the communities in which our facilities are located. Mayville Engineering needs you. MAC is an employee-owned business where our focus is our customer success and has been named the nation's #1 fabricator for 12 consecutive years in a survey published by the Fabricator magazine. Join the MAC family today. Full and part-time positions are available. $1,000 sign-on bonus, 401k, vacation and holiday pay, a gain-sharing program, employee stock ownership, medical, dental, and vision insurance, short and long-term disability, and shift premium for second and third shift. Visit our website at mecinc.com. Click on Careers or visit the 21 Seneca Street lobby at their Defiance location.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Optimal Performance Fitness is not just your typical gym. Here at OPF, you don't pay for a membership just to hop on a treadmill. We are a fitness coaching center that strives to provide an experience like no other. We provide accountability and results. You either work one-on-one with a certified personal trainer or in a group setting with like-minded people. Here at OPF, we want to change your mindset of going to the gym into something that you enjoy and look forward to doing. Rather than going to the gym merely to work out, we train at OPF. We are your cheering section, your motivators, and soon-to-be family. Optimal Performance Fitness strives to help you achieve the best version of yourself. Contact us today to take that first step. It could be life-changing. Stop with all the excuses. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. Call Jake at 419-438-7265 and get started today at Optimal Performance Fitness. Tonight on Tinora Rams Live, high school volleyball. Here with all the action is Michael Sebring.
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to Tinora Rams live coverage of all things Tinora sports here as we are now deep into the fall sports season of the 2024-25 high school year. This is Michael Sebring coming to you live from the Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon atop the corner perch here at the gym in Tinora High School. We are in the 50th season of varsity volleyball here at Tinora, and we passed the midway point of the season as today we've got match number 15 of the 22-match schedule for the Tinora Lady Rams. And it's also match number 4 of GMC play. As the number 6 team in the state of Ohio in Division 6, the Tinora Rams host their visitors from Paulding County, the Wayne Trace Raiders. Tonight's Batten Stevens Body Shop first serve is set for right around 6:53. Let's get into the Signs Excavating pregame show. Signs offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. They can assist you with your general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work. From driveways to ditch cleaning to site prep, Signs Excavating is here to assist. The Signs team is committed to get the job done on time and on budget. Based in rural Defiance, Signs Excavating serves all of Northwest Ohio, providing reliable and affordable excavation services for your home, business, or industrial properties. Signs Excavating is the official pregame sponsor of the 2024 Rams fall sports season. For all your excavating needs, call Josh at 419-769-2290 or call Brad at 419-481-3738 for a good time and for your trucking needs. You can also visit them on Facebook or at signsexcavating.com. In the previous 49 years of varsity volleyball here at Tinora, the Rams and the Raiders have played each other exactly 49 times. Tinora has a decisive lead in the all-time series with a record of 31-18 all-time versus Wayne Trace, although they have split the last 2 matches with the road team picking up the win in the last 2 seasons. The Rams have a nice core returning letter winners this year, featuring 7 seniors total. Paige Sebring at libero, Zoe Rostai at setter, Kenzie Noggle at middle blocker, Avery Morris at outside hitter, Callie Snyder and Alina Ankney on the right side, and Sophia Stark at defensive specialist. The Rams have 2 juniors on the varsity squad who were both first-team all-conference last year as sophomores, outside hitter Paige Gamby and middle blocker Tatum Krebs. The lone newcomer to the varsity this year is sophomore Ella Schaublin, who's converted over from being an outside on JV last year as a freshman to a varsity setter this year. Tinora got off to a great start to this season with a huge win over a very strong Eastwood team, 3-1. Then back that up with convincing sweeps of Bryan, Maumee, Elmwood, Swanton, Miller City, Liberty Center, and Hicksville. Then a 3-1 victory over Fairview in their second conference game of the year before Tinora got the brooms out again against Evergreen that following Thursday. Then Tinora traveled up to Toledo area on a Saturday for a tri-match, and they swept 8-2 Ottawa Hills team, and then beat the number 6 team in Division 5, the Bluffton Pirates, 2-1. Then last week, Tinora, in what had to be summarized as their worst performance of the season, but it's still a good thing when your worst performance is still a win. The Rams beat Antwerp 3-1 after dropping the opening set. They rebounded to win all 3 sets. Then Tinora rebounded nicely and had an excellent performance on Thursday against a 1-win Delta team. So the Rams' record now stands at a perfect 14-0 and 3-0 in the GMC. Tinora's only dropped 4 sets on their way to a record of 40-4 in the sets through their 14 matches. Let's take a look at some of the stat leaders for the Rams. Offensively, Paige Gamby leads the way still with 178 kills on her 376 attempts, getting 4.0 kills per set. Tatum Krebs is second with 134 kills out of her 239 attempts. The team high 435 attack percentage, getting 3.0 kills per set. Kenzie Nagel is second on the team with her 393 attack percentage. She has 106 kills. You may notice the stats in the Defiance Crescent look a little different this week, as I was kind of known as the stat police during my coaching career, especially my days up in Sylvania. The Crescent, as much as I really appreciate the coverage they give volleyball and how they even report stats, they were reporting attack percentage as an actual percentage, which just looked weird. Instead of saying, Tatum Krebs is hitting 435, it's like a batting average. It's .435. And they were converting all the attack percentages to a percentage, saying she was hitting 43.5. So I sent them a message through Facebook and just let them know, hey, thank you very much, but this just isn't right. And I sent them pictures showing how it should have been, according to Max Krebs and the AVCA, and they changed it this week. So shout out to the Crescent News for adjusting. Defensively for the Rams, Paige Sebring leads the defense in the back row with 167 digs, getting 3.8 digs per set. Paige Gamby is second with 134 digs at 3.0 digs per set. The setter, Zoe Rostai, fresh off her 1,000th assist last week, has 281 assists and a 49.0 assist percentage, which is incredible. Almost every other ball she sets is a kill for a teammate. Ella Schaublin is second with 192 assists and second with a 39.3 assist percentage. Zoe gets 6.4 assists per set. Ella gets 4.4 assists per set. At the service line, Rostai with that record-breaking performance last week. I'm just still going to, I know they officially she tied it, but I'm still going to stand by my account that should be a record based on what I saw. So 15 aces last week against Delta has stretched out her team lead over Paige Sebring. She has 57 aces now to lead the team and to lead the area, according to the Crescent News stats. Paige Sebring is second with a 42 now, 15 behind. It was just 1 or 2 difference between those two for a long time. Rostai also took over the team lead in total serves with 229 to Sebring's 224. Avery Morris leads the team in serve percentage, though, at 95.5. Blocking at the net, Krebs has a commanding lead in the team, 9 solo and 30 assists for 39 blocks. Kenzie Nagel, the other middle, has 5 solo and 15 assists for her 20 blocks. Paige Gamby leads the team in scoring at 203 points. Tatum Krebs is second at 181. Again, scoring is aces, kills, and blocks added together. The only way you can earn points in volleyball. So let's take a look at the visitors tonight, the Wayne Trace Raiders. Oh, skipped over the coach. Obviously, Coach Brenda Haggerty leads the Rams in her 23rd season, 10th at Tinora, where she's 203 and 38. She's assisted by Megan Engel, Krista Bainfeld. Athletic Director, Mr. Jake Essig. Our trainer is Emily Vollmer. Our living legend of a scorekeeper, Barb Weekers. Of course, this is GMC play, and the Rams are Division 6 in the new 7-division system. Now we'll look at the Raiders. The Raiders are sitting right at 500 coming into tonight at 8-8, but are 1-2 in conference play with a win over Hicksville, but losses to Edgerton and Paulding. Junior middle blocker Lexi Moore leads the Raider offense at 3.5 kills per set and 251 attack percentage, 160 total kills. While junior outside Tori Sin is second on the team at 2.6 kills per set for her 119 total kills. Junior libero Caroline Winans leads the defense at 4.8 digs per set, 220 total digs for Winans. Running a 6-2 offense this year for the Raiders is senior Lori Sin with 183 assists and sophomore Olivia Zartman with 101 assists. The Raiders are coached by Cassidy Posey. She's assisted by Carly Covarrubias and Janelle Lucas. Trainer is Whitney Baker. course, they are the Raiders. They represent the GMC as well. Their AD is Mr. Jim Linder, their fantastic basketball coach. They are also Division 6 in the 7-division system this year. So wherever you are, however you may be watching or listening, thanks for tuning in tonight's game. Coming up live is the Tinora Rams versus the Wayne Trace Raiders in varsity volleyball action. Thanks for tuning in to tonight's Signs Excavating pregame show. Remember, they are the official pregame sponsor of the Rams for Life fall sports season. For all your excavating needs, you can get a hold of Josh at 419-769-2290. Or for your trucking needs, get a hold of Brad at 419-481-3738. Or you can visit them on Facebook or signsexcavating.com. We'll send it down to Gene Sugg here for the national anthem and the introduction of the lineups before we'll have the Brother Taco starting lineups right after this.
And our players for the Wayne Trace Raiders. Number 1, Kendall Denny. Number 2, Lori Sen. Number 3, Carson Cross. Number 4, Harper Myers. Number 7, Miley Jacobs. Number 10, Tori Sen. Number 11, Edison Lamonti. Number 12, Kelly Solar. Number 13, Caroline Wyman. Number 16, Ava Solar. Number 18, Lexi Moore. Number 20, Amber Solar. Number 22, Kareem Wyman. Number 24, Olivia Dartman. And number 26, Addison Solar. The Raiders are led by head coach Stephanie Posey and assisted by Janelle Lucas.
Anybody that knows can guess the school. If you looked at the roster, and there's 2 Sins and 4 Stolers on the roster. Wayne Trace.
Number 3, Paige. Number 4, Ella Jones. Number 5, Marina. Number 6, Sophia Stark. Number 7, Avery Morris. Number 8, Christina Myers. Number 10, Kenzie Yabo. Number 11, Gary Schreiber. Number 12, Paige Seagrave. Number 13, Jayden Saw. Number 20, Riley Bowman. Number 50, Zoe Russell. And number 60, Leon Brown. The Warriors are by head coach Trevor Henry, assisted by Stephen Hickbelt and Hayden Hickle.
Finally, shout out to Tatum Krebs. Somebody's listening. She threw me a ball. Although I wouldn't have minded tonight. Tonight was bidding night. They could have given all the balls to the little kids. I got a ball. Well, didn't even come from my own kid. Thank you, Tatum Krebs. I think I ought to know who's got a lead on the Higbee player of the game tonight. All right, let's take a look at the starting line. It's brought to you by Brother Taco. The Raiders are going to go with senior middle blocker Harper Myers, the junior middle blocker Tori Sin, junior outside hitter Lexi Moore. She's a middle blocker as well. Sin's an outside hitter, my bad. Sophomore outside hitter Amber Stoller, junior opposite Kareen Winans, sophomore setter Olivia Zartman, and their libero is a junior Caroline Winans. The Rams are going to start senior Kenzie Noggle in the middle, senior Callie Snyder on the right side, senior Avery Morris on the left, senior Zoe Rostai at center, junior Paige Gamby on the outside, junior Tatum Krebs in the middle, and senior libero is Paige Sebring. So we've got the first serve brought to you by Bat & Stevens Body Shop coming up momentarily.
Looking for the Raiders to begin our first set. Number 4, Harper Myers.
First serve is going to be an ace for Harper Myers. Sebring gets off to a banging start. Gets ace on her first touch. Paige Gamby with a good pass. Rostai goes center dump for the first point for the Rams. She gets the kill. Avery Morris now, the senior lefty, will go back and serve. Winans had to tie her shoe over there. A brief pause in the action. She's got it tied up now. Avery Morris. Good pass here for Wayne Trace. Set to the outside to Moore. Moore powers through the block. That's a kill for Lexi Moore. Winans serving. Skips off of Morris's hands. That'll be another ace for the Raiders. Rams having a little tough time in serve receive here to start this match. Winans goes back, this time too deep, out of bounds. Service error. Point to Tinora. 3-2, Raiders on top here early in set number 1. Paige Sebring will go back to serve. Good pass for Wayne Trace, set to Moore in the middle. She gets a kill to the right. Moore is second in the conference in kills. Again, if you ever want to see stats for any records, rosters, everything, go to maxpreps.com. Fantastic site. 7 of the 8 schools in the conference upload all their stats on a pretty regular basis. Almost every match or every couple matches, they'll get them in there. Keep them pretty well updated. Tip kill for Tatum Krebs. The only school not on Max Preps keeping their stats up to date, unfortunately, is Tinora. The other 7 of the schools in the conference, you can see all the stat leaders. You can change the category. For instance, kills leader is Patience McDaniel from Fairview with 198, and Lexi Moore is second with 160. So Moore is an excellent hitter in the middle. That was an overpass. Krebs with the attack, and the blocker from Wayne Trace was in the net, so that'll be a kill for Tatum Krebs. And the Rams have tied this first setup at 4 apiece. Luckily for you all, I just so happen to have all of Tenora's unofficial stats, my version of it. There's an ace for Ella Schaublin. So we know that Paige Gamby's 178 kills would actually put her in second place, and Lexi Moore would be third with 160. Tip for Moore in the middle is stuff blocked by Krebs, and Ankney go up and get the double block. Brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. Rams lead 6-4 early in set one here on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Another good serve from Charlin. High pass, out of system ball, back row attack from Wayne Trace, dug by Morris. Charlin sets it to Krebs, who unloads to the left. He gets a big kill. Tatum Krebs hot here early in this first part of the first set. She got her arm warmed up by throwing that volleyball all the way up here to me, so she's loosened up. Charlin deep serve. Winans passes with her hands. Another out of system ball. Back row attack again. This time dug by Morris. Charlin bumps that to the outside to Gamby. She goes off speed shot. Dug by Wayne Trace. Set to the outside. There's a swing out there for Kareen Winans. That's too long out of bounds. Attack error point for the Rams. Of course, Caroline and Kareen Winans, the twins, they've been starters on their basketball team since they were freshmen. And they went to the state and set a state meet record on a relay team as freshmen. There's a push down the line for Alina Ankney is a little too long. So attack error for the Rams, side out point to Wayne Trace. This is probably the best officiating staff we've had all year. Laura Rieger, the up official, I've known her for a long time. She's worked a lot of matches in the Toledo area. Good hustle there by Ankney, saving it up. Sebring punches it over. Tip out of the middle. Sebring diving effort, keeps it off the floor. Morris pops it up. Free ball over by Krebs. Opportunity on the outside for Winans again. She punches it off the top of the block. Dug by Charlin. Bump set from Morris out to Gamby. She has to reach it with her left hand. Barely gets any of it. It was spinning, looking like it was going to go out of bounds, but it ended up landing right on the sideline for a tip kill there for Paige Gamby. Well, it was spinning like it was going to go out, but it didn't quite go out. Gamby now serving. Tackle Winans from the right side. That'll be a kill on the right side for Kareen Winans. 9-6. Rams up by 3. We'll get some more of those conference leaders here in a minute. Stats brought to you by BSN Sports. Good pass from Morris with her hands. Charlin sets up Krebs. She's blocked, but tips it right back over. Free ball by Wayne Trace. Pass by Charlin. Sebring bump sets out to Ankney. Her attack is dug by Winans. And set the right side. Here's a tip. That's going to be stuff blocked. Tatum Krebs up there again with Avery Morris. And they get the block. Brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. So let's take a look at hitting percentage leaders for the conference. According to the Max Preps website, Olivia Farnham is set first with 296 as Krebs gets a service error. And Corinne Cape of Edgerton is second, so they have the top 2 hitters. But we know that actually the leader in the conference is Tatum Krebs at 435. And second in the conference is Kenzie Nagel at 393. And actually third in the conference would be Paige Gamby, who's hitting 327. So Tinora has the top 3 hitters attack percentage in the conference. Avery Morris, big rip. Doug is overpassed. Morris passes it up. Nagel sets it. They're going to call Nagel for a ball handling error there with a double contact. Good dig there for Wayne Trace as Morris ripped that ball across court. They got the dig. They overpassed it, but they kept it off the floor. Good pass from Gamby. Charlin back set to Ankney. Ankney, a little tap shot off the top of the block, picked up at the net. Bumps that on the outside. That'll be a kill out there for Tori Sin. Wayne Trace got the lead down to 1 now, 10-9 on that Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Good pass from Gamby. Charlin gives it to Nagel. Nagel unloads from the middle. That's a kill for Kenzie, and a side out ends the 3-point run there by Wayne Trace. Setters will switch back out. Rostai will come in with Callie Snyder. Ankney and Charlin check out. Joey Rostai will serve. All due respect to Delta, Wayne Trace a much better passing team. Don't anticipate anybody's going to be ripping off double-digit aces against Wayne Trace. There's a nice kill out of the middle. That was Harper Myers, the senior middle, ripped that for a kill. And now Myers will go back to serve. Gamby pass straight up. Sebring steps in, takes second ball, gives it to Morris. Her shot is dug by Winans. Set to the right side. Cross-court shot dug by Snyder. Rostai sets up Morris. Morris is blocked. Picked up by Noggle, though. Morris attacks it over again. The down ball is going to get Avery Morris a kill. Good heads-up play at the net there by Noggle. Covering up the hitter. She just got a fist down there, punched it straight up in the air. And Avery Morris, instead of trying to set the ball or do something else with it, she just hit it again. And now she'll check out, and Sophia Stark will come in and serve. Rams up by 2, 12-10. First set, the varsity match here. Moore from the outside. Dug by Noggle. Rostai gives it to Snyder. She's blocked, covered up by Stark, though. Now Rostai will go to the middle, back to Noggle. And there's going to be a blocker in the net. They're going to catch Moore. Hitting her forearm on the tape. And that'd be a kill for Kenzie Noggle. They don't have heights listed here for their volleyball players, but if I remember from calling basketball games, I believe Lexi Moore is 6'1" or 6'2". She's about the same height as Tatum Krebs. There's the ace for Sophia Stark. A 3-point run for the Rams has opened up a 4-point lead now, 14-10. Another tough serve out of system ball. Good bump set, though. Too tight to the net. Free ball over, though. Rostai takes it. Stark bumps that out to Gamby. She tips over the block. Good court awareness by Gamby. She finds a hole and puts it down for the kill. Rams up 15-10. Expecting a timeout here, maybe? No, not yet. Sophia Stark, good serve. More from the outside. Sebring with the dig. Rostai bumps that back up to Gamby. Gamby off-speed shot, trying to go down the line. Didn't have good contact on it. It goes in the net. Attack error, side out over to Wayne Trace. Good pass from Sebring. Rostai to Noggle. Noggle unloads to the left. Kill for Kenzie. Krebs will come back in as Noggle will go out and Sebring will go back to serve. Short serve ace for Sebring. Sebring back again. We have another ace. Back-to-back aces for Paige Sebring. Pass was passed over the net and out of bounds. Coach Posey over there for Wayne Trace hanging on to her timeouts. Rams have opened up a 7-point lead now. Ball handling tough. Not going to get over on that. Third ball is passed over. It's a bad set. Now we're going to have a timeout called by Coach Posey and the Wayne Trace Raiders. Timeout's brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza and Nay. We'll take timeout with them. Be right back after this on Tinora Rams Live.
Are you planning an upcoming event, big or small, breakfast, lunch, or supper? Brothers Tacos in Defiance has family recipes from generations that we can't wait to share with you. Hosting a public event? Brother Tacos is an authentic Mexican food vendor here to assist. We invite anyone in Defiance or the surrounding areas to check us out on our Facebook page, Google, or our new website, 567-344-0055. Brother Taco in Defiance is a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams Live. Stark Brothers Advertising in Defiance is here to help you grow your business. If you are a business, new or old, looking to improve your customer reach, Stark Brothers Advertising is here to help you and to get your name to stand out from the others. Contact Brian Stark at Stark Brothers Advertising for more information at 419-438-2063. Stark Brothers Advertising, a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
Playing that funky music, white boy. Gene getting in touch with his inner soul man down there. After the Wayne Trace timeout, Paige Sebring still serving. Rams on top 19-11 on that drop zone pizzeria scoreboard. Good pass from Wayne Trace. They back set to Moore. Moore tries to tip, but she doesn't get it over the tape. And the Rams are into the red zone now, 20-11. Spirit Week here at Tinora High School as it's homecoming week. More out of the middle. This time is blocked by Krebs and Gamby, the two juniors combined for the double block. Brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. We will have the Postma Insurance and Investments trivia question after this first set. Sebring goes back to the short serve and overpasses inbounds. Snyder with it, picks it up, and the setter dump from Rosti. Oh, Laura calls a double contact on that setter dump. That looked pretty clean. But far be it from me to ever question an official's call. But that woman on the stand has given me probably 3 to 4 yellow cards in my career for maybe questioning her during a few matches. I've seen her a lot in club volleyball and school volleyball. She's refereed a lot of my matches. I have been known to argue. Tip is picked up by Wayne Trace. Right side swing is dug by Rosti. Sebring back sets to Gamby. Gamby rips cross court, too wide. Attack error, point to the Raiders. They cut the lead now to 21-13. Good pass for Sebring. Rosti back set. Snyder running off 1 foot, rips cross court the other way, and she's too wide. Court isn't quite wide enough to handle the last 2 attacks for Tinora. Lori Sin serves again for Wayne Trace. Sebring bad pass, long run for Rosti. She saves it back into Krebs. Krebs gets on top of it, but it's overpassed to an open area. Sebring and Stark made a diving effort to get there, but couldn't quite get to it. Coach Bretta Haggerty is going to take a timeout as Tinora has left our lead dwindled down to 6 now, 21-15. We'll take this timeout with them and be right back after this on Tinora Rams Live.
Looking for home or auto insurance? What about building for retirement? Or looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience. Tim can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, among other financial planning areas. Need home or auto insurance? Welcome Austin Bidlack. He can assist you on those. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure your home, auto, and business are protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services are located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Call Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a free quote. You can visit them online or on their Facebook page as well. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wish the best to all the Tinora Rams athletes this season. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
All right, we're back out here at the mountaintop, Tinora High School. Wayne Trace still serving after the Rams timeout. They trail 21-15. And deep serve miss. Service error. Coach point for Coach Bretta Haggerty. Coach timeout forces a miss serve by the other team. It's automatic. Ella Shawlin now checks back in. And she will serve. Alina Ankney in the front row. That attack on the left side is long, out of bounds off the hand of Natalie Stoller. Rams lead back up to 8. Good serve from Schaublin. Tough pass. Free ball coming. Stark to Schaublin. Gives it to Krebs in the middle. Krebs with another kill. Rams have a set point on the board. Brought to you by Okolona Tavern. Traveling serving, try to close out set number one. Good pass. Tough set, though, is going to be a ball handling error. And the Rams will take set number one, 25-15 over the Raiders. We'll take a break. Come back with the Postema Insurance Investments trivia question right after this on Tinora Rams Live.
Ken McQuillan of Mossy Oak Properties of Bauer Realty and Auctions of Ohio is here to assist with your real estate needs. Licensed in Ohio, Kenton knows Northwest and Central Ohio very well as he grew up right here in the Black Swamp area in Northwest Ohio. Whether you're looking for a rangeland, farmland, timberland, or just a residential property, Kenton McQuillan is here to find the right property that fits your needs. Reach out and give Kenton a call today at 419-576-2978. Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance is here to help you with all of your insurance needs. From home to car to personal to business insurance, Clay is happy to help his customers. As your shelter agent, Clay Fote can help you make sure you get the right coverage at the right price while providing the highest quality service you expect from your insurance agent. Contact Clay Fote at 419-576-5640. Clay is available for both calls and texts, or stop into the office and visit Clay at 424 Clinton Street in Defiance. Clay's hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. or by appointment. Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance, a proud Tinora alum, says, "Let's go Rams." Has life gotten too busy for lawn care? Are you tired of seeing weeds and dandelions in your front yard? We have the answer for you. Straight Line Outdoor Servicing will take that burden of weekly lawn care off of your shoulders. If you're looking for routine lawn maintenance in the spring, summer, or fall, or need help just getting your lawn back in shape, we have the expertise and tools to get that job done right. From simple mowing to landscaping, into the winter months of business lot snow plowing, Straight Line Outdoor is here for whatever your outdoor needs. Current customer Tiffany says,
They always do a great job fertilizing my yard. Easy payment and a fast response time. I highly recommend them. They'll make your life easy and your yard pretty.
get your lawn and lawnscaping back in order. Give Straight Line Outdoor a call at 419-576-2663 or visit their website at straightlineoutdoor.com. Founded in 1997, Straight Line Outdoor is a proud sponsor of Justin F. Caressel Stadium and Tinora student athletes. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
All right, we're back out here at Tinora High School. Rams win set number one over the Wayne Trace Raiders, 25-15 in a conference game here tonight. So we have the Postema Insurance and Investments Trivia Contest. Of course, we are approaching the annual enrollment period for Medicare as October 15th nears. So if you have any questions about any of your Medicare plans or coverages, you want to make sure you're not overpaying for anything, or you want to improve your coverage, call the experts at Postema Insurance and Investments at 419-782-2500. You can ask for me, Michael Sebring. So 49 years of varsity volleyball here at Tinora High School. As I mentioned, Tinora has played Wayne Trace exactly 49 times. Who is the team that Tinora has played the most? Not counting conference teams. So no GMC or former GMC schools. Who has Tinora played the most times in their 49-year history? This school has actually, they've played this school more than 1, 2, 3, 4 of the current GMC schools. Who is it? They're on the schedule this year, as they are all the time. Underway here in set number 2, tip down the line. Nice diving effort from Gamby with the dig. Sebring back sets to Morris. She is dug by Winans. Going to set the middle. There's a swing for Sin out of the middle. That's wide, out of bounds. I'm sorry, that's Myers. Harper Myers. Attack error. Point to Tinora. So get in the, I forgot. I turned that towards the little bitty kids getting their little high fives. And I forgot to put it back in the game. There's another service ace for the Rams. Zoe Rostai gets one on the board tonight. Rams do serve very tough. Didn't say they wouldn't ace Wayne Trace at all, but I don't expect any individual to go off for double figures, especially if you miss, right? Service ace, what Zoe taketh, she giveth away. So get on the YouTube feed, go into the chat, type in your guess for who is the team that Tinora, their most common opponent, not counting any of the current or former conference schools. Good running poke up there by Rostai, tipped over by Morris. Moore out of the middle gets the kill. Lexi Moore, the big junior middle blocker, tools it off the block, and she gets the kill. Tough pass, long run. That'll be a service ace for Wayne Trace. Harper Myers gets the ace. Just underway here in set number 2. Wayne Trace with a 3-2 lead on that drop zone pizzeria scoreboard. There's a kill for Kenzie out of the middle. Kenzie Noggle. Excellent cut. Thumb down, kind of the wrist away shot they talk about. Disguising where you're going to hit the ball, and then you just drop that thumb, put your hand around the left side of the ball. Excellent cut, finds an open spot. That serve is going to be long. Thank you very much for Wayne Trace passing that. Attack is dug by Morris. Gamby with the tip. Picked up out of the net, free balled over. Gamby picks that up. Rostai back set smartly out to Snyder, and Snyder gets the kill. The only place Gamby or that Rostai could go as Gamby was on the ground from picking up her own coverage. Noggle was nowhere in transition, ready to hit the ball. So great back set, pushing that ball all the way out to the right side. Push from the back row, dug by Morris. Rostai goes to Noggle. She has to back up, down ball. Blocked, covered by Gamby. Noggle pops it up in the air, but on top of the net, Moore reaches over and taps it down for the kill. Rams were hoping that they would call her for reaching over the net, but the ball was on top of the part of the ball, with breaking the vertical plane of the net, made that a legal kill. Now Winans with the jump serve, clips the net. Good pass from Morris, concentrating. Noggle behind the block, or behind the setter, powers through the block for the kill. Hold up. Oh, the answers are just flooding in now. Sebring serving. Tip from the left side, dug by Krebs. Gamby is blocked. She picks up her own coverage, tips it back over. Now in the middle to Moore. Moore is blocked. Covered by Wayne Trace, though. Go back to Moore. She tips it left-handed. Good diving dig there from Morris. Gamby tips it over the block, dug by Wayne Trace. Deep push to the corner. Sebring's all over that. Good dig. All right to Rostai. Krebs unloads to the right. Kill for Tatum Krebs. Good rally there both ways. All right, let's get caught up in some of these answers. Jen guesses, says hello. Well, hello, Jen. Thanks for listening. Her guess is Elmwood. No, we don't play Elmwood that much. Steve Rex. Steve, thanks for joining. He guesses Striker. That's a good guess, but it's not right. Tenora's kind of dropped Striker off the schedule for a while there. Tip is picked up. Now the tip from Wayne Trace, dug by Gamby. Another great back set out to Snyder, and Snyder rewards her setter with a big swing. The right side for Callie Snyder. Zoe Rostai is on her setting game tonight. Those are great sets. 2 Rexes. Steve guesses Striker. That's incorrect. Zach Rex guesses Continental. It is not Continental. That's a good guess. Tenora used to play Continental all the time, but again, they have kind of fallen off the schedule for the last several years. That cross-court shot off the hand of Kareen Winans is just off the out corner, out of bounds. Somebody with no name guessed Patrick Henry, who we play Thursday. That's a good guess, but that's also incorrect. We have played Patrick Henry a lot, but not the most. There's a joust at the net, won by Wayne Trace, picked up by Krebs. Sebring sets it out to Snyder. Her cross-court shot is dug. Now Winans on the left side, dug by Gamby. Rostai back to Gamby. Gamby off the top of the block, gets the kill. Paige Gamby. Rams now on a 5-point run. They lead 9-4. Send a shout out to Rachel, recently unemployed. Rachel Couric. I just got slapped for that, Rachel. I hope you're happy. I won't call her. I can't call her by her nickname, but we'll call her. Hi to Rachel. Thanks for tuning in from the Toledo area, supporting Tinora. There's an attack error by Moore. She missed that one badly. It hit it under the net, actually. You can see she kind of put her hands out like, what just happened? Because she doesn't even know. C.M. Erford didn't see Steve's guess. He also said striker. Tip from Winans, dug by Gamby. Rostai goes back to Gamby in the 3 zone, one of her favorites, and she gets the kill. All right, now maybe I should call her by her nickname. Here, a timeout by Wayne Trace. Rams on top, 11-4. Timeout's brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza and Nay. We'll stay right here and go through some more of these guesses. Chris Core, who's got a birthday coming up in a couple weeks, approaching that magical age. Chris guesses Archibald. That's not right, sis. Sorry. That's a good guess, though. Tinora did play Archibald a lot, but normally it was just in the Archibald Spectacular. If they didn't see them there, then they weren't on the schedule other than that, back when Tinora was in that. Jessica Knapp guesses Defiance. Tinora played Defiance every year up until, oddly enough, Coach Haggerty's second year at Defiance. She dropped Tinora. They played every year. So it would have been them, but Coach Haggerty dropped Defiance or dropped Tinora, and then when she came to Tinora, now she picked Defiance back up as the bigger school in Defiance. She didn't want to play the small school like Tinora. Now as the smaller school, she wants to play the bigger school in Defiance. Plus her daughter coaches there now, so why not? Right side swing block. That's going to get through the block though, and that'll be a kill for Amber Stoller. And Wayne Trace ends the run, and they now trail 11-5. Holly guesses Wasion. That's not correct. Kaylee with an excellent guess. Kaylee Bustos guesses Liberty Center. They're actually second for the non-conference schools, but it is not Liberty Center. Christine Webb guesses Bryan. That's a very good guess. They do play Bryan a lot, but not the most. Cross-court shot. That's going to be a kill for Corrine Winans from the left side. Alex Fields also guesses Liberty Center. A couple after Kaylee. These all came flooding in at once, so the people couldn't see. Jen guesses a second time. We're not opening up to second guesses yet, Jen. We will if it gets desperate. We're still going to give other people a chance, though. Cross-court shot dug by Sebring. Rostai. That was a double contact. She did not handle that set clean. So that's a setting error for Rostai. She's frustrated with herself as she's tugging on her jersey. She does not mishandle many sets. Good pass from Sebring right to Rostai, so she doesn't have to move. There's a tip attempt from Krebs, but good job by Moore. That set was tight, and Krebs didn't have a lot of room to get it around, and Moore closed the gap and reached over. You can reach over as far as you want on a third ball. You can touch that ball completely on the Tinora side if you're a Wayne Trace blocker. As long as it's a third attempt, you're allowed to reach over. And Moore did and got the solo block. Gamby on the outside, gets on top of that one. Gamby unloads a Gam bomb. Bounces it on the floor about 12 feet past the net. Everybody's throwing in second guesses now. Holly, you already guessed Wasion. But somebody else already guessed Patrick Henry, so I guess I can let you know that is incorrect. Keith Brown chiming in Miller City. That is another good guess. These are teams we do play a lot, but not the most. Middle attack dug by Ankney. This time the joust. Krebs goes up and pushes it to the right, gets it around Moore, and down for the kill. Service error from Ella Schaublin, the sophomore. Puts it in the net. Good pass from Sebring. Schaublin goes out to Gamby. Gamby goes down the line and finds the hole in the corner. Excellent swing from Paige Gamby. Good set from Sharblin to get it out there, too. The hitter can't go down the line if the setter doesn't push the ball out there far enough to them. Sharblin got it out there far enough that she had the option to go line, and she took it. Set to the outside. Cross-court shot. Sebring threw one arm up at it but couldn't control it, so that'll be a kill for Harper Myers on the outside. Corrine Winans back to serve for Wayne Trace. Jump serve. Right to Gamby. Good pass. Schaubelin to Krebs. Krebs a little roll shot. Couldn't get a big jump on that. Set wasn't high enough or she was late. One of the two. There's a swing on the outside. That'll be a kill for Tori Sin for Wayne Trace. Raiders battling back here. Tinora ripped off a 7-point run to go up 11-4. Now Wayne Trace has been battling back. They've now cut it to 14-11 on that Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Krebs from the right side. Big swing. That's a kill for Tatum Krebs. Too much power. She hit it right at the defender, but it came in such pace that she couldn't control the pass. Brandon Rostai guesses Evergreen. That is incorrect as well, Brandon. Swing on the outside for Sin. This one gets through the block and down. Tori Sin with another kill. So you have Tori Sin and Lori Sin, a senior and a junior. And then Natalie Stoller, Ava Stoller, Amber Stoller, and Addison Stoller. A senior, a junior, and a sophomore. Good pass from Sebring right to Schaubelin. She goes to Noggle. Good dig from Wayne Trace. Tight to the net. Good bump set there. Sin goes down the line this time, but too long, out of bounds. Attack error. Point back to Tinora. So Liberty Center is close. Tenora's played Liberty Center 53 times. But this school we've played 54 times. So Liberty Center, those two of you that guessed Liberty Center are very close. Striker Tenora's played 49 times. Tough reach there for Morris. She pokes it over with an outstretched hand. This swing out of the 3 zone where Gamby likes to work is a kill for Sin. Side out and a side out battle back and forth here. The last 4 points each way. Tenora's lead is just 3. 16-13. Harper Myers serving for the Raiders. Sebring pass to Rostai. She goes to Noggle. Noggle on top of it. Cuts it to the right. Kill for Kenzie. Rams get the side out. Push the lead back to 4 as Sophia Stark will come in. Continental, Tinora has played Continental 48 times, but they haven't played them the last 4 years. That block is covered by Wayne Trace. Attack dug by Stark. Back set from Rostai off the top of the block is Snyder, dug by Winans. Now Moore out of the middle is blocked, but covered by the Raiders. Joust at the net. Noggle gets a swing at it, but Moore goes up and gets the block. That's one of those you probably want to go up with 2 hands and just push rather than swing at it when you got the middle going up with you. It's kind of more of a joust situation than it should have been a swinging situation there for Noggle. But a block for Moore. Brought to us by Hall Crop Insurance. Sebring, good hand pass. Rostai. Gamby gets the kill. That ball was deflected by the right back. The setter back there just kind of threw a hand at it and deflected off a little bit. Otherwise, Winans was sitting right on that. She may have got that dig. Who? Left side swing, blocked. They say that Tatum Krebs was in the net, so that'll be a blocking error for Tatum Krebs and a kill for Wayne Trace. Send another shout out tuning in from Toledo area to Caton watching Tinora volleyball. I said that. Served by Lori Sin. Back to Krebs. Krebs finds the back corner and scores. Side out Tinora. They now lead 19-15. Keith said he had a girls basketball game with 4 Sins in at the same time. Well, it's easy, Keith. Sin over to Sin. Back out to Sin. Reverses the ball to Sin. Asks into the post to Sin. Sin with the shot fake. Kicks it back out to Sin for 3. That's an announcer's dream. Back row attack. Dug by Stark. Schaublin. Krebs is blocked. But picked up by Schaublin. Now Sebring bump sets to Gamby. She's blocked as well. Lexi Moore up there blocking everything that comes her way. Brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. On her third block of the rally, it actually counts as a statistical block because it scored. All those other blocks are just touches. Now Moore in the back row where she can't block anymore, but she's serving. Gamby's shot is dug. Moore saves it back in. Free ball from Winans. Sebring to Schaublin. She's going to go back out to Gamby. Cross-court shot. Scores. Kill for Gamby. Rams into the red zone now. They lead 20-16 on that drop zone pizzeria scoreboard. Still looking for the right answer to the trivia contest. Who is the opponent not now or ever in the Green Meadows Conference that Tinora has played the most times over the 49 years? We'll even say over 50 years. We'll count the ones from this year. There's another block for the Rams this time. Krebs and Ankney up. Combined for the double block. Lots of good guesses. And 2 people guessed Liberty Center, who is second. Good job saving that ace. Free balled over at Krebs with the pass. Schaublin sets it too far out. Ankney has to dive to her right and hit it over. Left side attack, poke down the line. Schaublin with the dig. Gamby goes push. She's dug by Wayne Trace. Kareen Winans on the outside. Into the net. That was not touched by anybody. We didn't have a blocker in the area, but they didn't blow the whistle. Rams played out. Gamby with the down ball. Now a middle attack for Harper Myers goes as the kill for now. We'll see if Coach Haggerty. Here comes the yellow card. Laura, don't mess around. Coaches are not allowed to go past the 10-foot line officially. So as Coach Haggerty walked up to the net to point at where that ball hit, she got yellow carded by the up official because volleyball officials are they have the most ridiculous rules. Coaches aren't allowed to talk to officials. You have to send your captain over if you want to ask the up official a question. And you're not allowed to go in front of the 10-foot line. It's like the coaching box in basketball that's never enforced. But if a coach goes in front of the 10-foot line for any reason, even between points, you can get yellow carded, and it just happened. But if you want to ask the up official a question, they won't even respond to you. I got the finger wave at me all the time saying, no. Don't even try to talk to me. Send your cat. You have to send your kid, your player over there to ask the official a question. It's the most annoying thing. And ball don't lie because there's a missed serve for Wayne Trace. It's a typical ball don't lie situation. Napoleon, no. Tinora has not played Napoleon that many times. Brian chiming in. No. Incorrect answer. The kill from the left side for Sin again for Wayne Trace. Alex Fields guesses Swanton. That is not correct. Bob Geisinger, Montpelier. No. That is not correct either. It's been a while since we've even played Montpelier. Now you got me thinking. Yeah, Tenora's only played Montpelier 16 times. Kill for Avery Morris down the line. Nice swing for Morris. Thanks everybody for playing though. This is the most guesses we've had by anybody or any question. Kaylee chiming in with her second guess. but somebody else guessed, I believe. There's a service ace for Zoe Rostai. Rams have set point on the board. Brought to you by Okolona Tavern. We're still waiting for people to give their first guesses before I tell Kaylee or Jen if their second guess is correct. Tip from the middle, dug by Morris. Rostai to Noggle. Noggle cuts it. Again, thumb down, cut away. Kill for Kenzie. Rams take set 2, 25-18. They have a commanding 2-0 lead. We'll take a break, come back and look at some of the first and second set combined stats. Brought to you by BSN Sports. Be right back after this on Tinora Rams Live. Let's get real here for just a second. If you would die tomorrow, do you know exactly where all your assets that are in your name are going to go? It's never too early to put that plan in place. PI&I has started a new division this year called the Legacy Protectors. We've partnered with a nationwide network of attorneys so we can help facilitate legal estate planning documents at a much lower cost on average than you can get by going directly to an attorney's office. These documents include, but are not limited to, financial and healthcare power of attorneys, a living will, and a revocable living trust. In most cases, these essential documents are so important to get put in place to ensure that all your assets go exactly where you want them to go after you pass away. Whether it's to family, friends, church, or charity, don't leave those decisions up to a probate court to decide for you. Give us a call today for a free consultation at 419-782-2500 or stop out and see us at 2014 Baltimore Street in Defiance, Ohio. The Legacy Protectors at Postema Insurance and Investments, protecting everything you've worked for.
The Stevens Body Shop is your #1 voted auto collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. We have recently built a brand new state-of-the-art 20,000 square foot body shop along with a 2,500 square foot addition to our paint shop. This includes a brand new eco-friendly paint booth that is top of the line. At Batt & Stevens, we use the latest and newest technology the industry has to offer. We are your experts on all makes and models of vehicles and are the only Chrysler, Ford, and GM certified collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate or stop by and visit us in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Batt & Stevens Body Shop would like to wish all teams good luck this season.
Fairchild Family Chiropractic is happy to announce that Dr. Kayla is now accepting new patients. Long-term wellness continues to be our goal for families of Northwest Ohio. We help you achieve this goal by working closely with you and personalizing your treatment plan based on your needs. Come see Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla at 100 Stadium Drive in Defiance or give them a call, 419-576-5070 to schedule your appointment or book online at fairchildfamilychiro.com. Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla, proud members of the Tinora Athletic Boosters, say go Rams. Local farmers, do you need the best crop insurance in the area? If so, Hall Crop Insurance is here to help. Contact Agent Chad Hall at 419-576-6140 for all of your crop insurance needs. Underwriter Nikki Geisinger is also available to assist at 866-341-2767. The staff at Hall Crop Insurance takes pride in their ability to serve their customers. If you need to talk to an agent or have questions about your policy, please give Chad or Nikki a call. Hall Crop Insurance wishes the best to all Tinora teams this season. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
All right, we're back out here at Tinora High School. Let's take a look at some of the stats brought to you by BSN Sports. Mr. Jim Garris. For the Rams, through the first two sets, they have 29 kills and 7 errors out of their 68 attempts. They're hitting .324 as a team, led by their middles, who are having a great night. Tatum Krebs, 9 kills, 1 error, 15 swings, .533 attack percentage. Kenzie Noggle, 6 kills, 1 error out of her 11 attempts for a .455 attack percentage. Gamby has 8 kills. Callie Snyder has 3. Avery Morris with 2. Rostai has 16 assists so far through 2 sets. Ella Schaubin with 8. Rams have 6 aces and only 3 errors out of their 49 serves. Sebring and Rostai both with 2. Defensively in the back row, Gamby with 6 digs. Avery Morris with 7. Paige Sebring with 5. And Tatum Krebs has 3 assist blocks up at the net so far through 2 sets. Becky guessed Antwerp. We have played Antwerp more than this other team, but the rules were no conference teams. So obviously the most we played are GMC schools. What's the problem? Oh my God. Sorry, we had a stat emergency. My wife gets busy talking sometimes and doesn't see that the lineup's exactly the same, so I have to try to fix the iPad. Wayne Trace gets the first set here of set number 3. Attack on the right side for Ankney is Doug. Moore out of the middle. Good dig, diving by Ankney. Morris takes it over on 2. Now left side, Sin off the top of the tape. That's going to be a kill on the left side for Tori Sin. But we've named a lot of opponents that we played over the years. Morris from the left side. Good swing cross court for Avery Morris. Gets the Rams on the board here. 2-1 early in set number 3 on that Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Moore from the left side. Good dig from Sebring. Long run. Rostai sets it out to Morris. She goes for the middle of the floor and finds an opening. Avery Morris, another kill. Carrie, what do you suppose Rachel had for dinner tonight? Doesn't she love rump roast? There's a service ace for Zoe Rostai. Rams on top now, 3-2. Left side swing for more. Dug by Sebring. Rostai goes to Noggle. She at the end. She's working that thumb down shot tonight. The left back for Wayne Trace is just moving too far back in defense, and that part of the court is open, and she is working that thumb down shot, cutting to the right. Keep doing it until they take it away from you. Another good serve from Rostai. Long run saved, back in bounds. Long free ball from Wayne Trace. Almost gets over, catches the tape, and drops down. So not an ace that time, but good effort from Wayne Trace. Almost got that ball back over. Rostai goes to the short serve. Winans is on it, though. Moore from the left side. Good dig right at Sebring. Rostai set her dump, and she'll score. Zoe Rostai. Time to dump there. Another tough serve, tipped over from the right. Sebring with the dig. Rostai out to Morris. Morris down the middle is Doug. Attack from the left side. Sebring with another dig. Rostai goes to Noggle this time. She pokes it to the left. Dug by Wayne Trace. Save back in bounds. Sin from the left side off the tape. Rostai with this dig. Sebring sets to Snyder. That one is in the net. Attack error for Callie Snyder. After a 6-point run, Wayne Trace gets the side out to cut it to 6-3. Good pass from Morris. Noggle out of the middle. This time Moore is there. That ball was a little tight as Kenzie had to try to limbo under the net to avoid it, but it didn't matter as Moore is up there and gets the block. Brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. No, Brian, it's not Eden either. Tinora hardly ever has played Eden. Thanks for guessing. via text message. Morris is dug. Moore tight set this time. She tipped it. Never got it over. Never over. So attack air gives a side out back to Tinora. Outside swing, dug by Gamby. Back set to Snyder. That was never over either. So attack air for Tinora. Gives it back to Wayne Trace. Now 7-5. Rams on top by 2. I'm looking. I don't think Tenora's ever played Eden. That's surprising, actually, for a local school. And Eden was a powerhouse in volleyball for about a decade there in the earlier 2000s. Setter dump from Rostai. This time Winans is there to pick it up. Middle tip is dug by Morris. Rostai out to Gamby. Gamby right down the middle. Too long, though. Attack air. Boy, Wayne Trace is leaving a gaping hole in the middle of their defense. Tinora can just get on top. Of course, they got more to block most of that area is what they're relying on. Sebring, good pass. Rostai to Gamby in the 3 zone. Gamby gets on top of that one, gets the kill. Down in front of the middle back that time. It's a good set to do a little more up-tempo. It's not set very high. It's kind of pushed out there. Not quite shoot tempo, but it's definitely a faster tempo ball and doesn't give the middle enough time to get over there and close that block. Good save there on the diving effort by Wayne Trace. Free balled over. Rostai, Morris sets it out to Snyder. Big dig way off the back line. Save back in. Free balled over. Opportunity for Tinora in transition. Rostai is going to go to Krebs. Krebs unloads to the left. Hits it right at Lori Sin, but too much pace again. Mount Krebs erupts for another kill. Tinora now up by 3, 9-6. Tight set in the middle. Moore is blocked by Krebs and Gamby. Not positive that was a block, but we're going to give it to him anyway from this angle. Looks like I may have just came down on the Wayne Trace side, but hard to tell from back here. Good deep serve from Sebring. That ball almost hits the backboard up in the air. Left side swing. Good dig from Rostai. Morris bumps that out to Gamby. Gamby full head of steam, but Moore is there. Moore and Natalie Stoller combined for that double block. Both teams picking up the blocking here, especially in set 3. Of course, all blocks brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. Mr. Chad Hall. No. Morris to Rostai, out to Gambia. This time gets it out far enough away from Moore. She gets around the block and pounds that ball down the line. Excellent set from Rostai to get that ball out close to the pin where Moore can't get to it. Of course, she was also in the back row because she served, but had she been in there, she wouldn't have had a chance. Setter switch, Schaublin in with Alina Ankney. Schaublin will serve. Tight pass, overpass. Krebs cranks it to the left, but wide, out of bounds. Attack air, side out to the Raiders. Yeah, it was out. I could see it hit the floor from up here. It was wide. Shooter McGurkin down there, right on it. Good pass from Morris. Schaublin jump set to Krebs. This time she's inside the other sideline and just past the ear of the left back in defense in there, Kendall Denning. She must have heard that ball whistle as it went by her head. Paige Gamby now goes back to serve. She puts it in the net. Service error. Side out back to the Raiders. Again, the GMC, I'm proud of the conference because there's a lot of unique names as far as mascots go. You have Archers, Pilots, Apaches, Aces are all very rare. And then even Raiders isn't super common. Rams isn't super common. Panthers and Bulldogs, Edgerton and Paulding. There's a lot of those. But good job by Alina Ankney. Ran all the way in the Tinora bench to save that ball back to the middle of the floor where someone should have been ready to send that third ball over and keep the point going, but to no avail. Ball ends up on the ground, ball handling error. Good pass from Gamby. Traveling out to Morris. Pokes across court. That'll be a kill for Avery Morris with the big left hand. Krebs now rotating back to serve. Kenzie Noggle checks back in the front row. Tight pass, set straight up, nobody home. So ball handling error on the setter. She set that ball straight up but super tight, and there was no hitter anywhere close enough to get to that thing and hit it. Rams closed in on a perfect 15-0 start here and 4-0 in conference play. Tip out of the middle, that'll score for Torreyson. The only other unbeaten in the conference going into tonight was Edgerton. They're playing Paulding tonight. Short serve, good pass from Sebring. Schraublin sets to the right to Alina Ankney. That's just wide out of bounds as well. So some of the other conference leaders here stat-wise, there's a tough serve. Myers puts it right over on the sideline. Long run for Morris, and she couldn't get there. Service ace. Timeout's going to be called by Coach Haggerty. It's now 14-13. So we're only up by 1. So I'm going to keep it here during this timeout, brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza. I have you hate to use the word Nazi anymore nowadays with everything being so sensitive, but I'm the stat, I don't know what you want to call it, but anyway, a stat police, I guess we'll say. And I did a little digging when I saw that Tori Schlatter of Paulding leads the conference at 6.7 digs per set, which is a huge number. But then her teammate, Addison Scholl, is 4th in the conference. She's 0.6 digs per set. So I got to looking on Max Preps, and this is what you can do. You can fact check everybody on Max Preps because stats don't lie. So if you look at, for instance, my daughter immediately wanted me to post this on social media, but I don't know if it's my place as just an announcer to do that. But if you look at, for instance, when Paulding played Fairview, they had 115 attack attempts and 37 kills out of those 115 and 13 errors. So 115 minus their 37 kills, minus their 13 errors, that only leaves a possibility of 65 balls that could have been dug by Paulding versus Wayne Trace, and they claimed 97 digs in that game. So they're generating 30 extra digs from somewhere. There's a kill for Morris from the left side out of the timeout. And I looked at 2 or 3 different matches. They were all that way. So whoever is statting for the Paulding Panthers, unfortunately, does not understand what stats as a dig. It has to be an attack by the other team. It can't just be a serve or a free ball pass. It has to be attacked. And the other team's attacks all are statted, and their attacks minus their kills, which counts as attacks, minus their errors, leaves how many attacks that could have been dug. And if you have 30 more than the other team's possible attacks that could have been dug, then you're not statting something right. So there's a tip from the left side. Nago went up and tried to pass it, I guess, with one hand. And Morris was standing behind her, ready to dig that ball. So unfortunately, I think the Paulding stats are overinflated as far as defense goes. We have teams in the Toledo area when I was coaching up there that would do the same thing with blocks. They counted every touch as a block, and it's a very similar thing. The kill for Snyder from the right side. You can look at the total attacks the other team has, minus their kills, minus their errors, minus your digs, and then how the heck do you have that many blocks? Sometimes it's just not understanding, and sometimes you hope it's never just trying to overinflate your kids' stats for purposes of making them look better. Most of the time it's just a mistake, or you got a JV kid or a freshman kid or somebody that doesn't understand the stats keeping track of them. And it's an honest mistake, but it also should be fixed because it's not right. Back row attack, dug by Stark. Snyder, second ball out to Gamby. Middle attack for Moore. She tools the block and she scores. Alexi Moore with the kill. Wayne Trace down by 1, 16-15. So that's my rant about stats being incorrect. I'll get off of it for now. We'll just talk about this match. This drives me crazy. Bump set from Rostai. Gamby tip over the block. Dug by Wayne Trace. Set back to Moore in the middle. She stays down this time. Good cut, though. Dug by Rostai. Overpass. Bump set back to Moore. This time she has a jump and swing, and she'll score. And Wayne Trace is tied this third set up at 16 apiece. Morris checks back in for Sophia Stark. Good pass. Rostai out to Gamby. Cut shot over the block. Scores. Kill for Paige Gamby. A little off-speed shot there. Not really a tip. Almost like a mishit of that ball. But regardless, it's a kill. And Rams get the side out and take the 1-point lead back. Now 17-16 on that drop zone pizzeria scoreboard. Sebring, good serve. Set to Moore in the middle. Dug by Morris. Long run. Sebring saves it back in. Gamby with the free ball. Set to Moore in the middle again. One-hand dig from Gamby. Morris pops it out to the right side to Snyder. Here's the shot down the line is dug by Winans. Now Kareen Winans off the top of the block. Dug by Morris. Rostai goes back to Gamby. Tip over the block. Picked up by Wayne Trace. Good effort. Free ball all the way back to the end line where no one was home. For the Rams, Avery Morris made a diving effort. Picks herself up slowly off the floor. I don't know if she's hurting a little bit or just upset that she wasn't back there. Let a free ball drop on the end line. Those are always heartbreaking. Tied up at 17 apiece. Tinora up 2-0, having won 25-15, 25-18. Wayne Trace not going away easily. There's a big pound by Krebs to the right, but just wide, out of bounds. And Wayne Trace has a 1-point lead again. Tatum just needs to max jump when she hits that ball. She's got the angle. She just doesn't have enough room to clear the net and get on top of it. She can, but you just have to always be max jumping and getting at the top of your jump to attack the ball. It's something Paige Gamby normally does an excellent job of to make sure such an effective hitter at only about 5'7". Setter dump from Rostai will score. Zoe Rostai, a timely dump. Gets the side out. We're closing in on the end of the match, so we'll go ahead and give the answer to all those still listening. For the team that Tinora has played the most times in the last 49 years, it's a team that was also at the Archibald Spectacular a lot, but Tinora also had them on the regular schedule almost every year, so they would see them at the regular season game, and a lot of times they would run into them at the Archibald Spectacular as both teams were in that tournament for several years. And it's the Hilltop Cadets. So, Jen, your second guess was correct, but you only get credit for it if it's your first guess, as Paige Gamby is blocked on the outside, and it's not Moore in there this time. Natalie Stoller combines with Harper Myers for that double block. Side out Wayne Trace has the lead back. Kareen Winans serve. Sebring pass to Schaublin. She backsets to Ankney off the top of the block. Dug by Winans. They go to Myers. She tips over the block. Perfect tip. Tinora had the double block on and didn't have anybody covering that area. And great court vision by Myers. Sees that double block and drops that tip right into zone 4. Normally, if you're going to double block in the middle with your left front, you need to keep your left back in her base position on the 10-foot line to protect against that tip, because you can't hit that way if you got a double block closed up. There's another block. Race. Little miss hit by Krebs right into the hands of Harper Myers. 3-point run for the Raiders now. They lead 21-18. Coach Haggerty going to take her second time out of this third set. We'll take this one with them and be right back after this on Tinora Rams Live.
Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern Wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Oklahoma Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Oklahoma Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any needs at 419-576-8940. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
All right, we're back out here at Tinora High School. Raiders, 3-point lead here late in set 3, trying to keep this match alive. They lead 21-8. They're into the red zone. Sebring, good pass. Schaubman goes out to Gamby. Gamby off the top of the block, scores. Kill for Gamby. They get the side out they needed. And now Gamby will go back to serve. She's missed a couple back here tonight. Again, when the other team is in the red zone and you're not, all those unforced errors become much more important. So Gamby's got to focus here and not have a service error. Instead, she'll get the service ace, which may have been a break because that ball looked like it was sailing long. And Myers put her hands up to try to pass with her hands, and that may have gone out of bounds long. But now we're going to have a quick timeout called by the Raiders as the lead is down to just one. Just like that, it's 21-20. Tinora trails by 1. Set number 3. We'll take this timeout with them. Brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza and Nay. And be right back after this.
Clubhouse Pizza and Egg is your small town alternative for happy food at a happy place, featuring one of the area's best pizzas. Clubhouse Pizza and Egg will not disappoint. Wing Wednesdays, buffets on Thursday, happy hour on Friday. That's just a few of the things Clubhouse Pizza and Egg has for specials. Stop out after the game for amazing food, great drinks, and an awesome atmosphere. Hours of operation are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Or order some takeout at 419-658-2720. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
Send the cross-court shot, dug by Morris. Krebs out of the middle, and she'll get the kill to tie this setup at 21. Good swing by Tatum Krebs there. Paige Gamby serving, tied 21 apiece. Short serve, good pass from Winans, though. Get down and get off the floor. Sin from the left side, powers through the block of Ankney and Krebs. Tori Sin gets the kill. Wayne Trace gets their lead back now, 22-21. Checking in to serve will be the sophomore setter, Olivia Zartman. And she gets the service error. Critical error. More critical if you're behind, but it's a 1-point game. You do not want to step back there and bury your serve in the net. And tie this now, third set up at 22 apiece. Especially if you're the underdog. You don't want to give the favorite team easy points. Krebs serve this time. They thought it was going to be long. She puts it right on the end line. Service ace for Tatum Krebs. 23-22. Rams up by 1 again. Out of system pass, bumps that high on the outside, roll shot, dug by Gamby. Schaubman sets it behind her to Noggle, swinging no blockers up, but good dig there by Zartman. Sin from the left side, dug by Gamby. Krebs sets up Morris. She's dug by Winans. Free ball coming from Wayne Trace. Opportunity here for the Rams. Schaubman's going to go back out to Morris. She's pounding it cross court. Saved almost. That's going to be a kill for Avery Morris. Rams have match point on the board, brought to you by Okolona Tavern. Stay tuned after the game for the Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services post-game show. Before we have this match point serve, Wayne Trace is going to take their final timeout. Brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza. We'll take one more timeout with them. Be right back after this. Here at Tinora Rams Live.
Did you know that we have a shop right here in Defiance that specializes in gas and electric golf cart repair? Aftershock Carts is a full-service shop and has been building, customizing, and repairing golf carts for years. Aftershock Carts has a huge supply of new Trojan batteries and any part you need for your cart. Located at 8144 State Route 15 in Defiance, 784-1806, and online at aftershockcarts.com. Stop out and look for the building with the cart on top.
Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Match point on the board. Good serve from Krebs. Gets Wayne Trace out of system. Myers with a tip. Picked up by Noggle. Schaublin goes back out to Morris. She goes cross-court shot. And that's going to do it. Avery Morris caps the comeback. Rams get the win 25-22. They take the third set and they take the match 3-0, 25-15, 25-18, 25-22 to remain perfect on the season and perfect in conference play. 15-0 and now 4-0. We will take a break and come back with the Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services post-game show. Well, we'll look at a bunch of the stats brought to you by BSN Sports and hand out our Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game right after this here on Tinora Rams Live.
Ladies, are you looking for a new hairstyle? What about some new fancy nails? Jenny Bidlack and her fantastic crew at Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get you all fancied up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of fantastic services, including haircuts, highlights, coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you are their number one priority. Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or simply visit their Facebook page for online booking. Cut and Polish Salon owner Jenny Bidlack and her staff say, "Go Rams!" Here at Patriot Outdoors Hunting, we are driven by one single goal: to show support to military service members through the therapy of the outdoors. Patriot Outdoors Hunting is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping America's service members after their time on the battlefield has ended. One of the ways we help these brave individuals is through the therapy of the outdoors. If you are a veteran or know a veteran who would enjoy an outdoor experience, please share their name and contact information with us. Patriot Outdoors also invites all veterans to register with us. Each month, we will pick winners of Patriot's outdoor gear, as well as notify veterans of upcoming events. Registering with us will also enter you into our Hunts of a Lifetime each year. These trips include deer, turkey, and wild boar. To help fund a veteran on an excursion or to donate a product or service to allow more veterans to take part, please contact us at patriotoutdoorshunting@gmail.com or call Jeremy at 419-579-0427. Patriot Outdoors Hunting, connecting veterans with the outdoors, home of the free because of the brave. The law office of Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a full-service law firm dedicated to providing quality legal services in Defiance and all of Northwest Ohio. Since 1965, their attorneys have had a well-deserved reputation of excellence in serving clients with a focus on integrity, advocacy, and understanding. At Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley, we are a general practice law firm that can handle all of your legal needs. We offer high-quality legal work and personal client service, and each of our attorneys is committed to providing you with top-notch legal support. Attorneys Jim Wiener, Danny Hill, Cam Stanley, and Ian Weber are here to assist you. Give them a call at 419-782-3010 or visit them online at wienerlawoffice.com. The law office of Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Weber Materials and Weber Building Materials is here to serve you and all of your building material needs. Weber Materials is a prominent regional sales and marketer of aggregate for your work site. We take pride in the quality of our work and the integrity of our roots. We also take pride in you, our customer. Our focus is to deliver quality aggregates safely and timely to our valued customers whom we call friends. Call for a quote or more info at 419-394-8870 or check out WeberMaterials.com. Tinora alum Kevin Weber, owner of Weber Materials, says, "Let's go Rams." Higbee Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higbee and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School, as well as the Tri-County area, since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much more, Higbee Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higbee Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higbee.com or Higbee Embroidery on Facebook. Higbee Embroidery is a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
All right, we're back out here at Tinora High School. Rams get their 15th win of the season over the visiting Wayne Trace Raiders. 25-15, 25-18, 25-22. Rams also won the JV match 25-19, 25-20. Tinora moves to 4-0 in conference play. We'll see how Edgerton-Paulding match comes out. If Edgerton gets the win, they will also be 4-0 in conference play. Tinora will be back in action on Thursday night as they will host again the Patrick Henry Patriots, one of Coach Britta Haggerty's former stops as a head coach. She spent 3 years at Patrick Henry before she came to Tinora. And then on Saturday, the big match over at the Thunderdome in Archibald, where the Rams will have to go play a very tough place to play over at Archibald. And the Blue Streaks are currently 11-2 after a big reverse sweep of the Whitmer Panthers on Saturday. They dropped the first 2 sets, then turned around and won the final 3 to win that a 5-set match in what we call the reverse sweep. Take a look at what Wayne Trace has coming up on their schedule going forward, as they will fall to 8-9 and 1-3 in GMC play. They actually don't play again until Monday. So they're off the rest of this week. Monday they'll be at Pandora Gilboa, and then they'll have their next conference game at Antwerp in a Paulding County rivalry game over there. So let's take a look at some of the stats for tonight's game, brought to you by BSN Sports and Jim Garris. Rams had 45 kills on 17 errors out of 114 attempts. They had 246 as a team. Not a bad attack percentage. They've had much better nights, but not bad. Individually, Gamby and Krebs both with 12 kills. Krebs only had 4 errors and 21 attempts for a 381 team high attack percentage. Kenzie Naga with 8 kills. He had 316. Paige Gamby with her 12 kills. Had 6 errors, though. She had 182. Avery Morris had 7 kills and hit 273. Callie Snyder with 3 kills. She hit 0 as she had 3 errors as well from her 11 attempts. Alina Ankney had 4 attempts, didn't get a kill. And Zoe Rostai, 3 for 3. She dumped 3 balls for setter dumps, and they were all three of them kills. Rostai also had a team high 22 assists and 3 aces. Ellis Schaublin had 15 assists. Paige Sebring was 19 for 19 serving with 2 aces, so she didn't miss a serve tonight. Rostai 13 of 14. So was Schaublin, 13 of 14 with 1 ace. Gamby was 7 for 8 with 1 ace. Tatum Krebs 7 for 8 with 1 ace. It was a huge ace. Came at a real pivotal time there in that third set. Defensively, Avery Morris led the team tonight in digs with 12. Paige Gamby had 11. Paige Sebring had 10, so 3 girls in double-figure digs in the back row. And we had 4 blocks, all of them assisted. Gamby had 2 assists, Ankney had 2 assists, and Tatum Krebs had 4. So that's the stats for the Rams here tonight. As a team, they passed an average 2.19 average pass rating out of 3 of that. For a rough start, they actually ended up passing pretty well. Sebring passed a 2.55. Gamby passed a 2.16. Average rating, again, a perfect pass would be rated a 3. You know, if you get aced, it's rated a 0. So you average those all those ratings out, and that's how you get your average pass rating. Anything over 2 is doing really good. So obviously can't do stats for both teams, but we can look at some of the overall team numbers. Wayne Trace had a total of 13 kills. 25 kills and 14 errors. So I don't have their total attack percentage. I can just look at their numbers, their total numbers. So gives you an idea. They had 26. Sorry, 25 kills and 14 errors. And the Rams had 45 kills and 17 errors. So kind of tells you the story offensively right there. So we continue on with the Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services postgame show. We got to hand out our player of the game. We'll see when she comes out of the locker room. We'll try to get her up here and get some thoughts from her as we move on to 15-0. 7 matches left to go here in the regular season. 2 big Saturdays coming up the next 2 weekends as the Rams, as we mentioned, travel over to Archibald to battle the Blue Streaks. And then the following Saturday, we have Haggerty Bowl 3. That's here at Tinora. It's going to be a Saturday night game. JV start at 5 o'clock on Saturday night as Tinora will host the Defiance Bulldogs. So we'll take a break, come back, hand out our Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game Award, and put a bow on this game here tonight right after this on Tinora Rams Live.
Matt Yost of Remax Realty of Defiance has been the top sales agent for the past 20 years in a row and has also been Defiance's #1 agent year after year. Matt is a very motivated individual who works hard for his clients, whether it be sellers or buyers. Matt currently is a 6-time winner of the prestigious Remax Platinum Club Award, which honors high-achieving real estate professionals for their service to buyers and sellers during the past year. Let Matt's 22 years of experience help you during your property search or sale, as he is fully committed to helping his clients and consumers find the home or property that is right for them. Matt serves all of Napoleon, Bryan, Paulding, and Defiance counties. Give him a call at the Remax Realty office at 419-784-3070 or directly at 419-438-0790. Ensign's Pub in Defiance is home of the amazing Hot Beef Sandwich and the Hot Beef Challenge. Weekday specials and ice cold beverages are also on tap at the pub. Flat Top Tuesdays, Manhattan Thursdays, Fried Bologna Fridays, and Chili Dog Saturdays are just a few of the specials. And happy hour runs daily from 4 to 7 p.m. Located at 611 Auto Avenue, Ensign's Pub is the home of great food and fun times. Call 419-785-4642 or check out their Facebook page. Ensign's Pub is closed on Sunday and Monday, but Brandon Ensign and his fantastic crew at Ensign's Pub also have the Tinora Rams on their TVs. So stop in before or after the game at Ensign's Pub for the best hot beef sandwiches anywhere. The Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters is a proud sponsor of Tinora Sports and Tinora Rams Live. The Athletic Boosters is a nonprofit organization that supports Tinora athletes, coaches, and athletic facilities. The Boosters' support is shown in many ways, including volunteering time, raising money, and contributing funds to better enhance the team or the organization's performance. Yearly and lifetime memberships are available. Visit them on Facebook at Tinora Athletic Boosters.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Looking for an opportunity where you can grow your career, be appreciated, and be an owner where you work? Did we say owner? Yes! MEC is an employee-owned company that is highly motivated and actively supports the communities in which our facilities are located. Mayville Engineering needs you. MEC is an employee-owned business where our focus is on our customers' success. MEC has been named the nation's #1 fabricator for 12 consecutive years in a survey published by the Fabricator magazine. Join the MEC family today. Full and part-time positions are available. $1,000 sign-on bonus, 401k, vacation and holiday pay, gain sharing program, employee stock ownership, medical, dental, and vision insurance, short-term and long-term disability, and shift premiums for second and third shift. Visit our website, mecinc.com. Click on careers or visit the 21 Seneca Street lobby at the Defiance location. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
All right, we're back out here at Tinora High School. We've got our Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game joining us up here in the Cut and Polished Hair and Nail Salon broadcast booth. Dum, dum, dum. There she is. Tatum Krebs. Now, this isn't just because you threw me a ball, but it didn't hurt. Let's just put it that way. No, great game tonight. Not your best numbers, not those eye-popping attack numbers you put out there some nights, but you still had a team high in kills with 12, tied with Paige Gamby, and a team high attack percentage per usual, 381, 12 kills, 4 errors. So 21 balls, 12 of them were kills. But I mean, you were facing one of the better blockers you're going to see all year on the other side of the net, Lexi Moore. She's as tall as you. I believe she's 6'2", I believe. So let's talk a little bit about what you were up against tonight with the block of Wayne Trace out there.
Well, I knew that coming in that she was gonna want revenge from last year. Last year I had 22 kills on her, and I knew she was gonna come in and want it back. And I said, no, that's not happening. I'm gonna get that. And she kept looking at her coach. What am I gonna do? What am I supposed to do? And that was really good for us.
And you only served 8 times. You had 1 error, but you also had 1 ace. But that 1 ace was huge. It came at a really big point of the match where they were really pushing and trying to take the momentum. They had the lead right there at the end of the 3rd set. You stepped back and dropped an ace right on the end line. So was your heart racing a little bit when that thing was sailing towards the end line, or were you confident it was in the whole way?
Oh, I was nervous. I thought that thing was going out.
So did I. When you hit it, I'm like, oh no, that's out.
Yeah.
And then it drops right in the end line. John Sudam's right on it. He don't miss. So if he's calling it in, it was definitely in. But great serve. They only one ace, but what a timely ace it was.
Yes.
So I said this summer, I had told my wife this summer watching you play, I'm like, after one of those tournaments, I don't know if it was I don't know which one. There were so many. One of the tournaments or something. I said Tatum's going to lead the team in aces this year. The way she's serving this summer, she's going to lead the team in aces.
Yeah.
Got out to a bit of a rough start.
Mm-hmm.
Still a little bit inconsistent, a little bit of confidence back there. But when you get your serve going with that 6'2" contact point, obviously your height is 6'2", your contact point's up there close to probably 8 feet. Your contact point, you're able
about 8 feet.
Yeah, you're able to just rocket that ball because I'm 6'3" and I can touch 8 feet. So I figure you're probably close.
Yes.
So that you're able to rocket that. You don't even jump serve, but you don't have to with your reach. And you're able to, the pace you put on that ball, when you get it going, your serve is a weapon for sure. So you just got to get that confidence back and make sure that the execution is the same every time.
Yep.
Some of those balls that you overcut tonight, I even set up here. The biggest thing I feel that I'm trying to hand out coaching advice up here, but when most of the time your attack areas is just because you don't max jump.
Yep.
If you would jump and get on and use your full vertical, you get on top of the ball more, you would bounce those things in bounds every time.
Oh yeah.
But you got to make sure you're max jumping every time. You have made me happier because we talked also this summer about swinging harder and not using the fastball as much as you should. You've definitely done that especially the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
What's been the change that you've been doing to try to make sure that you're getting more pace on that arm swing?
Just going up hard and not giving up on the ball, being able to see it and just go get it.
And the more you're working with Ella as probably sets you 2 of your 3 rotations, the connection has gotten better with her.
Oh, yes.
You guys converse a lot about this ball was too far off, that ball's too far there.
Yep.
So the more you work together, the better that connection gets. It takes a long time for setter and middle, especially on a quicker tempo set to get that connection.
Mm-hmm.
So good time to get it dialed in now. So
yes.
Again, 15-0, 4-0 in the conference. As far as we know, Edgerton's still unbeaten. They're playing Paulding tonight. We can assume Edgerton's going to get that win, setting up what could be the big conference match at the end of the year.
Yes.
But Edgerton still has to get through Fairview, and we know that Fairview, I thought might be down a little bit this year. They proved to be a lot tougher opponent than I thought they were going to be, given all that they lost their graduation.
Yes.
So we'll see how that plays out. Well, congratulations to you tonight. I think we got talked long enough that your mom got some good pictures from down there, per usual. Big game tonight. I'm going to have you autograph your ball before you leave. Since you threw it to me, I'm going to get this autograph. And congratulations to Tatum tonight and to the Rams. And we'll take a quick break and wrap up the post-game show and get out of here right after this on Tinora Rams Live.
Clubhouse Pizza in A is your small-town alternative for happy food at a happy place. Featuring one of the area's best pizzas, Clubhouse Pizza in A will not disappoint. Wing Wednesdays, buffets on Thursday, happy hour on Friday. That's just a few of the things Clubhouse Pizza in A has for specials. Stop out after the game for amazing food, great drinks, and an awesome atmosphere. Hours of operation are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Or order some takeout at 419-658-2720. Come by for a visit at 210 East Main Street in Nay, or check them out on Facebook at Clubhouse Pizza Nay. Rachel and Jason Gilliam and the great staff at Clubhouse Pizza Nay are proud supporters of the Rams. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
All right, we're back out here putting a final bow here on the Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services postgame show. Tinora gets the win. They moved to 15-0, 4-0 in conference play. Perfect season still going. We'll see if they move up in the rankings at all. They're still ranked at number 6 in Division 6. They started the year in the first rankings at 5. Then, even though you didn't lose at all, they dropped to 6, and they've been there ever since. We'll see if they stay there or if they move up with some quality wins over the last couple of weeks. But there's 4 MAC schools ahead of them, so what are you going to do? When you got the MAC powerhouse, you can't argue against them being ranked as high as they are normally. Their strength of schedule, if you look at them, again, Max Preps has all these rankings. They're not the same as the Ohio High School Volleyball Coaches Association poll, but they're pretty close. And Max Preps has a tool where they calculate out strength of schedule based on all the opponents you play and their records and things like that. And all those Max school strength of schedules are double figures, like 10.3, and St. Henry's like a 13. And Tinora, unfortunately, their strength of schedule, according to Max Preps, is like a 1.5. So unbeaten, but they look at the quality of the opponent as well. And so it is what it is, but still super pumped to be ranked in the top 6 as they are. We'll be back on air Thursday night back here at Tinora High School as they will host the Patrick Henry Patriots, another NWOAL school, as I believe they're playing the entire league this year. Now that they added Swanton back onto the schedule, I think that Tinora plays the entire NWOAL. I can look to make sure I'm not misstating. Let's see, Bryan, Swanton, Liberty Center, Evergreen, Patrick Henry, Archibald, Wauseon. That's only 7. Who are they not playing? Oh, Archibald. I missed Archibald. That is 8. They're playing all 8. So, yeah, they're playing like that. I knew they played all 8. So they will play Patrick Henry tomorrow and Archibald on Saturday, and then they'll still have Wauseon to go. So 3 NWOAL opponents remaining in the final 7 matches. So for Carrie Sebring, this is Michael Sebring signing off from Tinora High School saying good night and good sports.
Thanks to all of our sponsors here in the 2024-25 Tinora Rams sports season. Fairchild Family Chiropractic, Dr. AJ, Dr. Kayla, Optimal Performance and Fitness in Napoleon and Defiance, Mr. Jake Rubio, Clubhouse Pizza and A, Jason and Rachel Gilliam, Batt and Stevens Body Shop in Jewel, Ohio, Jeff Batt. Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters, the Wooden Indian Pawn Shop here in Defiance, brought to you by Char Williams. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, thank you, Mr. Tim Bidlack. Cut and Polished Hair and Nail Salon, brought to you by Jenny Bidlack. Whole Crop Insurance by Chad Hall. Signs Excavating, Josh and Brad Signs. Higby Embroidery by Connie Higby. Drop Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker. Harold and Liz Scott, Wiener, Hill, Weber, and Stanley, attorneys at law. Oklahoma Tavern, Brad and Julie Wilkerson. Maui Valley Title Agency, BSN Sports, Mr. Jim Garris. Get a hold of him for all your sporting good needs. Firestone Tavern, stop out and see Chef Aaron out there. Mayfield Engineering, Postuma Insurance and Investments, Northwest Ohio Sports. Check out that podcast. Brought to you by Logan Bailey. Brothers Tacos, brought to you by Joe and Sheila Salinas. Schlegel Farms, the Schlegel family. Chris, Becky, Kennedy, Ian and Lucas. Vince Salinas and Michelle Bacon. Laura Kepi. Vicky and Wes Zwiebel. Kevin Weber of Weber Materials. Prosperity Painting. Give Mike a call. Spruce up your inside and outside. Aftershocks, carts, and equipment. Mr. Chad Schock. Stark Brothers Advertising. Get a hold of Brian Stark. Matt Yost of Remax Realty. Straight Line Outdoors Lawn Care and Servicing. Mossy Oak Properties. Get a hold of Kenton McQuillan for all your property needs. Inside's Pub. Thank you, Brandon Inside. Clay Fote at Shelter Insurance here in Defiance. Patriot Outdoor Hunting. Get a hold of Jeremy Bainfeld to sponsor a veteran. Oklahoma Tavern. South 66 Lanes. And our thanks to you, the Tinora Ram fan, for listening.
Thanks for listening to this exclusive presentation of Tinora Rams Sports. Be sure to tune in next more Rams action and follow us online at TinoraRamsSportsAudio.com or on Twitter at Tinora Rams Audio.